up. Come on, everyone. Keep moving.
Can I help?
We've only got today to get this finished.
Can I hold that?
Let's get the boat up.
Shove the boat over a bit, Geraldine.
Milan, get up the top.
Can I do that?
Give it a push, come on. It's almost there.
Can I do that?
PB, take measure.
Hold it right there, just hold it right there. Hold it up and I'll tie it off.
Yep, I think we can live with that. Nice work. Thanks, Sandy.
It's almost there. Just hold it right there.
Let's do it, people. We have less than 24 hours to make this happen.
That whistle. Anything you say, Your Majesty?
This was her idea, and it's a good one.
Yeah. I could do without the whistle, though.
Not there, Gus.
Not if you'll help.
What's all this?
We're building it for the eclipse tomorrow, Mr. Andakis.
Oh, somewhere to hide, eh, Sandra? Very
Yeah,
wise.
please do.
It's an observatory, Mr. Andakis.
But is it safe? What about all those ultra-purple rays?
Ultraviolet. It can't hurt you, as long as you don't look at it directly.
You're just a kid. What would you know? The sun is going to disappear behind the moon, young lady. A spectacular phenomenon, not without its dangers. Kowalski!
Hi, Lou.
Hi, Lou. Come and help.
Lou, great you could make it. I've got a special job for
I
you.
can't stay, sorry. Amy, Geraldine, hot goss.
Guys, coffee break. This is supposed to be a team effort, you know.
What's the big news? The big news is I'm out of here.
What?
Going, departing, escaping. Me and Dad. We're leaving the island.
No time for
Come
anyone
on.
else to have a coffee break.
Dad's got a job at Meganet.
Meganet, they make all those great games.
Ninja Vixens from the Time Warp.
Yeah, and that body game.
Lost in the abdomen.
If your dad's working there, you'll be able to get them real cheap. Awesome. Don't you reckon, Amy?
Awesome.
There, done.
Okay, we're ready for the test. Milan, stand by. Everyone else, inside. Okay, Milan. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, it works.
A small step for man, a giant leap for Cersei Island. Oh, who did that?
Oh, I'm out of here.
Oh, hurry up! Oh, did it work? Yeah, it was a gas.
Oh, Sam.
Well done, team. Leave the door open. We need to fumigate the place. Okay, let's get on with it.
Got 'em on special for the eclipse, Hermes. A real bargain.
Bit dark.
That's the idea.
I already have a pair of sunglasses. Same kind worn by the CIA.
But those are used sunglasses. How much good is left in them? And are they eclipse-proof?
Hadn't thought of that.
These were designed for the astronauts.
Really?
Suppose you were caught outside during the eclipse and you were wearing the wrong sort of glasses. Those concentrated rays could fry your eyeballs to oysters.
Gross.
Better safe than sorry. I'll take a pair.
$20.
Sunglasses won't make any difference during an eclipse, Mr. Andakis. The only way to protect your eyes is not to look at it directly.
The astronauts wear these glasses, Amy, and I think they knew what they were doing. Luella, I hear you're leaving Cersei Island.
Yeah. Time off for good behavior.
That'll be the day. I'd like to say I'm sorry to see you go, but I'm not. Things will be a lot more peaceful around here from now on.
I hate it when Hermes thinks he's won. I haven't gone yet.
Sandy, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, what's up?
It's about Lou. Couldn't you throw a farewell party? You're so good at organising things.
Amy, Lou is not one of my close personal friends, okay? I'd feel like a hypocrite if I threw her a party.
It'd just be a nice thing to do.
I have an entire solar eclipse to organise, okay?
Amy, I've got an idea, and it's totally wicked. You want to throw Lou a farewell party, don't you?
Sandy made me feel really stupid for asking.
Lou doesn't want a farewell party, but what she would love is a farewell scam.
Yeah, a farewell scan.
This is an emergency. Repeat, an emergency. Stay inside. Do not attempt to leave. Help is on the way. The authorities have the situation in hand.
Afternoon, Mr. Leung.
Oh, hi, Luella. How's the packing going?
It's not much to pack.
Emergency! Emergency! Emergency!
Ah, Mr. Endakis, the voice of eternal vigilance. Good luck, Luella.
Luck will have nothing to do with it.
I know the people on this island, Kowalski. They're very, very strange. Sometimes I think I'm the only one here who isn't as crazy as a cross-eyed bedbug.
This is a state of emergency. Repeat, this is a state
Kowalski!
of...
I'm the head of security. I get to read the emergency messages.
Yes, sir.
And don't you forget it.
No, sir.
If you could afford the cost of a brain transplant, Kowalski, you might start thinking about what we've got here. Your basic solar eclipse. Some people behave like ignorant savages. They get spooked by the idea of the sun suddenly disappearing for no apparent reason. Why, they're liable to go right up the wall, Kowalski.
Mum, do you have to? An eclipse is a time of great psychic power, darling. I can give these a really good recharge. And let's face it, on Cersei Island, they could do with it. Oh, the air is filled with vibrations. Can't you feel them?
Not really. Hi, Geraldine.
You were right.
I know Amy. She's better than she used to be, but she still depends on me. As soon as I said I was leaving, she started to panic.
Amy's come up with a scam to go down in history. A stunt that'll make Sandy and those other dogs never forget the name Lou Doherty.
And Hermes too, if it works.
How do we do it?
Your idea, your call, Amy.
Well, they want a total eclipse, so we'll give them one. One they'll never forget.
All for one.
And one for all!
Are you sure you need the lens?
If we're going to videotape the image for the school project, this will focus and sharpen it.
Supplies, munchies and drinks.
How long do you think we're going to be in there? Save the party for afterwards.
Are you telling me you broke them?
I did not break them. I put them on, and 2 minutes later, the lenses popped out.
Oh, it's begun then.
Begun.
Yeah, second phase. Those are specialist solar radiation sunglasses, Hermes. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, solar radiation increases as the eclipse draws nearer.
Yes, of course. Any fool knows that.
So you need your specialist glasses. Now you got your pre-eclipse, your regular eclipse, and your post-eclipse. Now, when those lenses fell out, well, that's a special safety feature. Tells you need a new pair of glasses.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, $20.
Nice shades.
Why, thank you.
This is totally fiendish. I want to get back at Hermes and show those new kids a thing or two. But when I'm out of here, I want Amy to have some self-respect.
All set? You guys clear on what you have to do?
Ready to roll.
Synchronise watches. Sorry if I'm interrupting, Mrs. Mabs.
Crystal and I were just getting in touch with the cosmic vibrations, Amy. What's the problem?
Mr. Endakis and the eclipse. He thinks something terrible is going to happen.
That is not so. I've studied all the charts and portents, and all the aspects are very positive, except for a downer in Scorpio, but then what can you expect?
Mr. Endakis said...
Millennial hysteria.
What?
It's a general term for people who panic at epic events. Oh, you know, they think the world will end in the year 2000, that sort of thing. He needs spiritual comfort.
Mum.
I must go to him. This is a cry for help on the astral plane. It's fate. The page has been written. Whatever will be, darling. The future's not ours to see.
Thanks very much.
What did I do?
I've been doing my best to keep her away from Hermes, and you've just thrown them together.
Whatever will be, will be.
Hermes, I'm here.
I was just leaving.
It's all right. I know.
You know?
You're nervous, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
Don't you have that sense of impending doom?
Doom?
The fear that things may be out of control?
I have a few papers back at the office, and I think
I want you to reach inside and touch the inner child. Breathe deeply through your chakra and tell yourself, I can cope. However powerful that eclipse may be, remember, you are not alone.
I'll make a note of it. What do you want?
I'm scared. And no one will listen.
Excuse me.
All those other kids, including Sandy and Garth Leong, your boss's children, out there by themselves during the eclipse. I think they could be in danger, don't you?
What danger?
Refraction.
Refraction?
The change of direction of a ray of light passing obliquely from one medium to the other. That's what they're doing out there.
I'm sick of hearing about the eclipse. I don't want to know. Thank you.
Well, I told you, so if anything happens to the Leong kids, it won't be my fault.
All right. Who superglued my whistle? Inside. Go. Come in. Light test. Garth, block the hole. Okay, Garth. Perfect. Wicked. The countdown is on, team.
When's it gonna happen?
It's hot. How long?
That is the 5th time you've asked me that.
I just want to get this over and done with.
Yeah, right. Go tell the sun to hurry up.
How long's it been, Sandy?
2 minutes and the next person who asks me can get out.
You should have built it bigger.
It's big enough.
It's like being locked in a cupboard.
I was locked in a cupboard once. It was horrible. You feel like the walls are going to cave in.
Will you shut up?
It's all right for you. Probably never been shut in a small place where you can hardly move or hardly see.
Just try not to think about it.
Gee, Sandy, no need to get flaky.
The Old Dog Star, an approaching public area.
Be careful out there, sir.
Mr. Liang's children are out here, Kowalski, in the middle of an eclipse. Solar radiation refraction beaming down upon them. I have no choice. Dog Star, you must hold the fort. This is an emergency.
Come on.
Ow! Shut up, PP.
Geraldine trod on my foot.
It's never gonna happen.
Geraldine.
We'll be stuck here for hours.
I can't breathe.
Cut it out.
It's too small. It's just too small.
I can't stand it. I've got to get out of here.
Out! For heaven's sake!
What a pair of wimps.
Geraldine, perfect timing.
And here comes the cavalry.
Go!
Geraldine.
The jeep's outside. I'm ordering an evacuation of this totally unsafe place. Right now.
Mr. Indakis,
Right now.
We can't leave now. The eclipse is starting.
quickly, inside. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Trapped.
Wait for my signal.
video running. We want to get the whole thing.
The sun's all gone.
He hasn't called back in. Anything could have happened. Ah! This is a state of emergency. Repeat, a state of emergency. Under no circumstances leave your homes. Do not go outside. Wait for orders. Repeat. This is a state of emergency. Repeat, a state of emergency. Under no circumstances leave your homes. Do not go outside. Wait for orders. Repeat, this is a state of emergency. Under no
Should it be taking this long?
It just seems long.
This is a state of emergency. Repeat, a state of emergency.
The worst has happened. Just as I feared. There is some kind of emergency. That is an official broadcast.
Guys, shouldn't the sun be out by now?
Mr. Darkus, there's a radio in your Jeep. You could find out what's going on.
Go out there without knowing what's happening? Are you mad? The radiation refraction beams will fry your eyeballs to oysters.
This is great.
Sucked right in.
I want to go home.
Nobody leaves. Do you understand? Nobody.
What happened to the sun?
What if something changed the moon's orbit? So it was always in between us and the sun.
Well, give me a break. How could that happen?
An asteroid could do it, if it was big enough.
Don't say things like that.
We've got to do something, don't we?
Someone could go for help. We could draw straws.
Nobody goes outside. We will wait for instructions. Somebody will come.
But we can hardly breathe in here.
This is a state of emergency. I am declaring martial law. I am taking command of this
Observatory?
Whatever.
Bring that box of food and drink over here.
We will sit tight. We will do nothing.
How long has it been?
4 minutes.
Amazing.
I'm hot. I am really hot.
It's been hours. Why hasn't somebody come? You took 2 sips.
Did not.
Anyone caught cheating on rations will be court-martialed.
There doesn't seem to be enough air.
Maybe that's part of the problem outside. If a giant comet sucked the Earth's atmosphere off the planet.
Could it do that?
I just want to get out of here.
Chill out, Sandy. It'll be all right.
It is not all right. This is 100% all wrong.
She's losing.
Nuclear winter. That's what it could be. The big one's gone down. The balloon's gone up.
I brought those supplies. Who said Hermes is the boss?
He does.
You're a legend, Amy. This is the best scam ever.
Thanks, Doc.
20 minutes in a moderate oven. Reckon they're done?
Nah.
Hand over the food.
We took a vote, and guess what? You didn't get elected.
Back off. You're under martial law.
Hand over the box.
Do you think I like being cooped up with you lot for hours? Do you think I'm not hot? Having trouble breathing? We've got to hold it together. We've got to behave like civilized human beings.
Get him! Get him! Give it to us!
Look, Mr. Andarkus, the sun's out.
Come on out!
Ow, that was my foot. Let me out, let me out.
I can't see. I can't see!
Just a joke, Sandy.
So you'd never forget my cousin. And I don't think you ever will.
They'll talk about this one for years.
Yeah.
What do we do about this? Be at the boat shed at 5 p.m. if you've got the guts.
Didn't waste much time with the payback, did they?
We could just ignore it.
No way! It was our idea, and I'm proud of it. So let's get this over and done with.
So, you turned up.
Go ahead. Give us your best shot.
Go ahead. We can take it.
But it won't change what happened. You were toast.
Give it to them, Garth.
2, 3, 4.
On the house. Goodbye, Lou.
Thanks.
Come to say goodbye, Mr. Andakis?
If you weren't leaving, I'd have you deported.
Got just what you're looking for, Hermes.
No, thanks.
Special sale. Post-eclipse recovery lenses. Just the thing to bring everything back to normal.
Normal? Really?
$20.
Bye, Lou. Life won't be so interesting without you.
I wouldn't count on that. Not while my cousin Amy's around anyway. See ya.
See ya.
Great. Bye to us.